Hey, welcome back. So today we are talking about 5 reasons why you are seeing snakes in your dream. Snakes are actually one of the most powerful symbols that can show up in your dream, and what they mean spiritually is deeper than most people think. So let's get into it. Reason number 1, a warning is coming your way. Okay, so I want you to picture this dream scenario. You are just walking, maybe on a road, maybe through a field, and suddenly you see a snake right in front of you. It's just there, blocking your path. Maybe it is curled up, maybe it is watching you, and you stop. You don't know whether to move or to stay still. That is the dream I'm talking about. Now, here is what that means spiritually. When a snake appears in your path like that, just blocking where you are going, it is usually a warning sign. Your spirit is telling you to slow down. Something ahead is not right. Maybe it is a decision you are about to make. Maybe it is a relationship you are about to go deeper into. Or maybe it is a business move, a new friendship, or something else. But the snake is there saying, look before you go further. That is the message of this dream. So, this is actually one of the most common reasons people see snakes in dreams. And the spiritual message isn't to scare you, it is to protect you. Think of it like a check engine light in a car. The light is not the problem. It is showing you there is something you need to check. You understand where I'm going to now? Alright, so what do you do after having a dream like this? Pause and think about what area of your life feels like it is moving really fast right now. Where are you rushing? Also, ask yourself if there is something you have been ignoring or pushing aside. Take note of whatever it is and do something about it. Reason number 2, there is a hidden betrayer around you. Now, let me give you a dream scenario. Okay, the dream looks like this. You see a snake, but it is not in the open, it is hiding. Maybe it is under your bed, maybe it is in your house somewhere. Maybe you suddenly notice it in a corner of the room you are in, or maybe someone you know is holding it and they seem completely calm, like there is nothing strange going on. If you have had a dream like that, here's the spiritual meaning. A snake hiding in your space, especially in your home or close to people you know, points to hidden betrayal. Someone around you is not who they appear to be. They may be saying one thing to your face and doing something completely different behind your back. Hope you are getting the message. The snake being in your home is key because spiritually, your home in a dream often represents your inner world, your safe space, your personal life. And a hidden snake in your home is a sign that someone has access to your private world and they are not using it right. This doesn't mean you should go and become paranoid about everyone around you. No. But it does mean you need to be more careful about who you trust, with your private information, your plans, and your feelings. Think about the people who are closest to you right now. Is there anyone who has been giving you a strange feeling lately, even if you can't explain it? That uneasy gut feeling you sometimes get about someone, don't ignore it. You don't have to cut everyone off, but pull back a little. Guard your plans, guard your words, and pray to God for spiritual clarity about your inner circle. Reason number three, you are being called to heal something old. The dream here feels a little different. Okay, you see a snake, but you are not running from it. Maybe you are watching it from a distance. Maybe it is just moving slowly, minding its own business. Or maybe you see it shedding its skin. The old skin just falls off and the snake keeps moving, new and fresh. That image is powerful. In many spiritual traditions, a snake shedding its skin is a symbol of healing and transformation. If this is the dream you had, the spiritual message is this: there is something old in you that needs to go. Old pain, old patterns, or old ways of thinking about yourself. Maybe it is something from your past, a wound you never fully dealt with. Maybe it is a habit, a mindset, or a fear that you have carried for so long. Your dream is saying it is time to shed that. Just like the snake doesn't hold on to the old skin, it leaves it behind and keeps moving. You are being called to do the same. This is not a bad dream. This is actually one of the more hopeful ones. If this is the kind of dream you had, I want you to be honest with yourself and ask, what old thing are you still carrying? What thought, what memory, what belief about yourself has been sitting in you for too long? You don't have to deal with it all at once. Healing takes time, but start by acknowledging it. You understand what I'm saying? Say it out loud or write it down, and then ask yourself, what one small step can you take toward letting it go? That could be talking to someone, praying about it, journaling, or even just deciding today that you are not going to let that old thing define you anymore. Reason number four, someone is working against you spiritually. The dream looks like this: a snake is chasing you. You are running. Your heart is pounding. Or maybe the snake bites you in the dream. Maybe it attacks you and you wake up feeling almost like it actually happened. Spiritually, when a snake is actively coming after you in a dream, chasing you or biting you, it can be a sign that there is an opposition working against you in the spirit. Someone may be sending negative energy your direction. There may be a spiritual resistance around something good you are trying to build. The bite in particular can represent something that has already landed, a setback, a closed door, a situation that has felt unusually difficult. This doesn't mean you should live in fear, But it does mean you need to be spiritually alert and active right now. Here's what I want you to do after having a dream like this. First, don't panic. Fear is not your answer here. Strength is. Start covering yourself in prayer. Speak protection over your life, your home, your work, and your relationships. Also, be careful about what you share online or with people who don't wish you well. Protect your vision and your plans and surround yourself with people who are genuinely for you. Light beats darkness, but you have to be intentional about walking in it. Reason number 5. A season of wisdom and discernment is opening for you. Okay, last one. And this one is actually a beautiful reason. The dream here feels calm. You see a snake and there is no fear, no chaos. Maybe, how am I going to explain it now? Okay, maybe it is golden or bright in color. Maybe you are even looking at it with curiosity rather than fear. It doesn't feel threatening and there is a strange kind of peace in the dream. Spiritually, snakes have always been a symbol of wisdom across many ancient traditions and spiritual texts. So, when a snake appears in your dream peacefully, without threat, without chaos, it is often a sign that you are entering a season where your discernment is going to increase. Your ability to see people clearly, to read situations, to make wise decisions, to know what is true and what is not. This is your spirit telling you that you are growing. You are stepping into a level of awareness that is deeper than where you have been. I want you to lean into this season. Feed your mind with things that build wisdom. Good books, good conversations, prayer and reflection. Also, start trusting your gut more. Listen to that quiet inner voice. You are being upgraded spiritually and you want to cooperate with that. Not fight it by staying too busy or too distracted to hear yourself think. So, there you have it. 5 reasons why snakes are showing up in your dreams. And most of these dreams are not about fear. They are about awareness. Your dreams are not trying to torture you. They are trying to talk to you, whether it is a warning, a person to watch, a healing you need to step into, a spiritual battle to stand firm in, or a new season of wisdom. Your dream has a message. And now you know how to listen to it. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you have been having snake dreams, drop it in the comments. I would love to hear your experience. Also, don't forget to like this video and follow or subscribe to the channel for more powerful dream interpretations. Take care of yourself and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.